Think about a time when you felt completely comfortable talking with someone, a person who listened without judging, a person who didn't rush to criticize, a person who made you feel accepted, respected, and valued. How did that affect the conversation? Chances are you felt more willing to be honest, more willing to share, more willing to be yourself. That's the power of emotional safety. Emotional safety is the sense that we can express ourselves without fear of humiliation, rejection, or unnecessary criticism. It's one of the most important foundations of any meaningful mentoring relationship. In the previous videos, we've explored the importance of connection, presence, and listening. Emotional safety grows when these qualities come together. When people feel safe, they are more likely to speak honestly, to ask questions, to admit mistakes, to explore new ideas, to take positive risks. Research consistently shows that learning, growth, and healthy relationships flourish in environments where people feel psychologically and emotionally safe. The opposite is also true. When people feel judged, embarrassed, or criticized, they often become defensive. They stop sharing, they stop asking questions, they become more focused on protecting themselves than on learning and growing. This applies to children, teenagers, adults, and even leaders. Every person needs relationships where they feel safe enough to be authentic. Now, creating emotional safety doesn't mean avoiding difficult conversations. It doesn't mean lowering expectations. And it certainly doesn't mean never challenging people. In fact, growth often requires challenge, but challenge is best received when people know they are respected and valued. Effective mentors understand this balance. They create environments where people can be honest about struggles and mistakes without fear of being shamed. They listen carefully. They respond respectfully. They encourage rather than humiliate. And they communicate a simple but powerful message. You are valued even when you are still growing. One of the ways we create emotional safety is through our reactions. How do we respond when someone disagrees with us, makes a mistake, shares something difficult? Our response often determines whether that person feels safe enough to continue the conversation. So here's a question to reflect on. Do people feel safer after talking with you, or more guarded? Because when emotional safety is present, trust grows. And when trust grows, people become more open to learning, change, and growth. Emotional safety doesn't guarantee perfect relationship, but it creates the conditions where meaningful relationships can flourish. And that's why emotional safety matters, because encouraging relationships change lives, and that is why mentoring matters.